Well, what we're going to have in the mountains is things hour by hour starting to slow down. So still lingering in some spots, but for the most part, more of the heavy stuff, rain and snow, is dwindling very quickly. That doesn't mean that we're short of impacts. In fact, we're going to go live to Carley Gomez, where it's a total mess at the spot she's at. But this is the headlines that I'm talking about today. We've got some valley clearing. If you're worried about rain coming back this morning in the valley, I really wouldn't worry about it. I would dress warmly, you and the kids, because it's going to be one of these cool days. But as far as the rain, we pretty much are done with what we've seen. We've got some lingering Sierra showers. It's going to be very mild today. We've got many more storms in the pipeline. What we're looking at here temperature-wise is in the 40s down low and the 20s up high. So not only is this a storm, it is a cold storm with snow all the way down to lake level and lower. You could see it spinning around here. So we're on the back end of this, and that doesn't mean we're totally done. There still is some lingering rain and snow. You could see up toward Chico, Oroville. But once that moves through, we are pretty much done with this one, and there's many more. A little bit of breeze as well. Temperatures in the 60s. We've got another system Tuesday night to Wednesday, another one Thursday. Folks, this is a solid stormy pattern, and we've been waiting a long time to see something like this. And if you loved last night falling asleep to the sound of rain or in the mountains watching some snow outside your window, we've got lots of chances for that to continue this week. Now, getting back to Carley Gomez. Carley, we've been watching in awe at your location of all these trucks just trying to work it out, moving around. So tell us where you are and what you're seeing.
Absolute mess. That's all I can just do is to describe this. Is as we were headed up here, we could just see a line of trucks out there on the side of the road. And we'll get to that in a sec, but take a look at the mess behind me. They're all exiting Nyack, and there's trucks, but also there's a ton trying to maneuver between each other and just trying to find a way in and out and a place to park. They've been trying to go through the underpass here, and police were trying to stop them, saying there's just no way you can fit through here, no way that you can park on the side here. We need to get in and out of here, was what CHP was saying. There's also a lot of cars here. Just behind me, you can see that cars are just completely taking over this Shell gas station. A lot of people forced to sleep in their cars overnight. I spoke to one group who said, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to be on camera. We're just waking up this morning, but they wanted to charge me $600 to get chains on my truck because my truck is pulling another ATV style vehicle. They just don't have the money to afford that. They'd rather just sleep in their car overnight, wait it out. And things are becoming a little slushy right now. And what we're looking at is that this slush is starting to become a little bit of a river here on the roadway. So this could be a good sign that things are coming to an end soon. The snow has stopped and people are starting to finally be able to push through this parking lot. That's the good news. Now, what we're going to see is some spots that are hitting shadows are going to have iciness underneath that snowfall. So that's the concern on the main roadways, especially when you're getting off the roadways, maybe some of these exits out here where you might slip on ice. We know there were spinouts at Gold Run last night and they had to close the roadways off 80. Now with the measurable snow, ski resorts are planning to open from anywhere from November 19th to December 3rd. But now that we're getting more of the storms in the pipeline, as Rob was telling us, we may start to see some of these ski resorts open early.